Hello, this is the Curly Bros, and today I'm going to do a preview of Hotspot. Now when you first take them out, and you take the guns out, what you want to do is, you see they're connected? You can pull them apart to become two separate guns. Now that's the beginning, and then we can get onto the transformer, but first we can look at him. So you can see he's a pretty good model. Looks pretty cool. And of course this is from the Combiner Wars, Transformers Combiner Wars. So I'm going to show you the 3 steps, which is robot, fire truck, and also torso. So let's get into it. So what you want to do first is, I recommend putting the arms up, and then you have to turn his legs like this, like that, and make it like this, you see, like that. And then what you want to do is, you want to slide it in like this. It might be a bit tricky. And then make it like this. That. And like this. Then, what you want to do next is, you're going to want to turn this, put it so it's this thing here is underneath that, and also on the other side, you see it? And then what you want to do next is, you see the arms, you see this little hole there and this little plug here. You want to clip those in together, so that will be the back of the fire truck. And then what you want to do is, you see this red thing here? You want to open it up with your nails gently, then push the head inside, and then leave it like this, because you're going to need to have that in fire truck mode. And then you see this? This is a bit tricky, this bit. So you pull it up like this, then you take it out like that, and then you push it even more, and then turn it like that. Okay? And then, with this here, you're going to want to do this. It's a bit tricky because the arm, it can come off. And then do on the other side, and you have to make it so that, you see this black line here? It has to be in the middle of these two arms, and then you see the plug there? You connect that together to make the back of the fire truck. And now, for this, you want to open this, and also this side, and this side, and then you're going to take this, and then pull it back as far as it can go, and then push this here. You might get a bit confused, but try to keep up. And then you're going to want, I recommend putting it up a bit until you finish the whole thing and keeping it like this. And then you're going to want to turn this again. And this, it's a bit tricky and a bit annoying, because they can come off pretty easily. You just have to fix it here. there. And then you see this thing here, that little hole there? You have to join up with this little peg there and this one here, and then also plug it in and try to make it pretty smooth, like this. Okay, and like I said, it's a bit annoying because they like to come off pretty easily. There, they have that, and like I said, now you put it down like that, close it, and then you put on the two guns. Now, I like to put it so this side goes like this, and on this hole here, you put this peg there, push it in, and also on this one, push it in, and there you have the fire truck. Now, it looks pretty cool, like a futuristic fire truck, don't you think? And also you can play around with it like a real fire truck. You do this, turn it around. And also, I recommend when you're putting it down and lifting it up, you open this so it doesn't damage it. So yeah. There we go. That's how you transform it into fire truck mode. Okay, pretty simple, right? So, now I'm going to show you how to transform it back into robot mode and then torso mode, okay? Sounds good? Let's do it. So, first thing, you want to take off the guns. Yeah, it's a bit hard. Put them to the side. And then what you want to do next is open this. Take it up, put it up like that. Do this. It's basically doing the whole thing I did before, but doing it backwards. And then squeezing it up again. Okay? And you might want to make sure that they're plugged in. There's some holes I can show you. So you see this hole here? You want it plugged in with this plug here to make it nice and smooth. And then you want to, okay, you want to pull this apart. Okay, pull it apart like that. And pulling this apart. Like that. And this. See it? Lift it up. Turn it around. And then there's a little hook here, you can see. And there's like a little place to hook it. You have to push it in and put it like that. And then you're going to want to pull out his head. There's a little thing to help you. Push that up. Push out his head. Snap that in. And then with his legs, turn them like this. And also like this. And then take this, put it like that, and make it so it looks like feet. Yeah? And then you're going to want to take it out until you get that, and then push it in like that. That's a bit tricky. And then push this out as well. And then turn it again. And then put this down. And then you can plug the guns into his hands. And that's hotspot. And So there we go once again. Pretty cool, I must say. And now we're gonna see the torso version of him. So, well, before that, actually, I'll tell you more about him. So he's pretty cool, and also you can turn his head. And I like to use this chamber as like pretending there's his spark there. Yeah. And then I think these are like his knees because they look a lot like his knees. So yeah, there we go. And you might think it's a bit weird because when he's in fire truck mode, you use these as water cannons, and in robot mode, they're actually like real guns. Cool, right? So now to torso mode, take out his two guns. Okay, like so. And when you see all these plugs here, you want to take the arm, put it up like that, and put it like that, and then you want to make it join like this. It might be a bit hard the first time. Like this. Yeah. There, like that. Then what you want to do is you want to take this. Say it's like turning it in a bit like into fire truck mode. Do that again. Do this. And this time you're going to leave it like this. Like that. And then you want to open the hatch, turn it like that. And when you see this, you want to open it up. This is where you put the other combiner with transformer and also here. And then, well actually, I've, yeah, like this. Keep it like this. And then you're going to want to open this up. And this side too. Open it like that, like in fire truck mode. And then you're going to want to do this. And then do like this. I like to call it a 360 turn. And then like this. And then between here, you might think it's a bit disgusting, but you put it here. And I would like to do that if I was this transformer. Then you do this like that, and then you pull out this like that, and then it's a bit hard. You might have to do it again, and then like this, yeah, and then this. Is a bit hard to do. And then, you see this? You want to pull it down. This is going to be the head. And then these things, you push them down like that. And also you want to make sure that these plugs here, you want to plug into this hole here. So it stays like that, and also on the other side. And then for the head, you're going to want to put this down and turn it. And there you go. This is the torso. That's the torso. Okay? And then that is the torso, and that is also hotspot. And you also might think it's a bit weird. Because also, one thing is that four of the combiner bots, that's including Hotspot, are ground vehicles, and the last one, which is Blades, is an air vehicle. I mean, it's kind of weird, don't you think? Yeah. It's pretty weird, don't you think? And so, also, pretty good model, I must say. And face looks a lot like a police face. And that's pretty much all to this guy. And something kind of funny, you can put the guns here. But actually, maybe like this with this plug. Here maybe. No, you can do it like this. And make it kind of like this. It's a bit weird, you might say. Yeah. There we go. I like to do that. It's kind of weird though. So this guy, I got him really recently. Like, it was today I got him. And you might think this is weird, but the first time I transformed him was in our car, driving back home from Target. I mean, that's really weird, don't you think? Yeah, really weird. So there you have it. Hotspot in action. So I, Tristan Bowen from the Curly Bros, shall see you later. Bye! Okay, done.
You're doing it so good.